What's up guys, PokePacksNPlays here, and today we're looking at a new and interesting deck. It rolls around Seismitoad, of course, Manectric, and Crobat. So, Seismitoad has the attack Quaking Punch for 2 colorless energy, does 30 damage, and your opponent can't play any item cards. This is extremely powerful because item cards are around 50% of your deck nowadays, and they make up a huge part of the meta. So to be able to say, no, you can't play those, and if you're playing those, you're breaking the rules, is so powerful. Now, to complement them, to do a little more damage, use Muscle Band, which is really powerful as well. And then also for our ace spec, use something very, very interesting, Rock Guard. Now, Rock Guard, if you attack a Pokemon, you put 6 damage counters on your Pokemon. No, on your opponent's Pokemon. Okay, so if your opponent attacks you, then they take 6 damage counters just for attacking you. So with the item lock, that means that they can't use most conventional forms, which forces them pretty much to use Zerosic or something like Banette. So they have to use Zerosic, which is the supporter for the turn, to avoid taking damage. So this is super powerful, especially on the lock. And with cards like Super Scoop Up, to be able to regain the Rock Guard and be able to play it again and again, so powerful. You play a 4-3-2 Crobat line. Now, this might seem really, really strange, but let me explain it. So you play 4 Zubat because you want to get them down on the field as soon as possible. You play 3 Golbat because you need to get them down as well. But once you have your Zubats down, you can just sporadically put them down when you need to. And then 2 Crobat because you don't always have Crobat in your hand, and when you get him, you're not gonna have like a high count of Crobats in play. You're always gonna have like 1 or 2, maybe 3 if you're lucky. So you want to get the 3rd one down, but you're placing priority on getting those Zubats and getting those Golbat down. And then if you can't get those Crobats down, and then you Super Scoop them back, you AZ them back. Yeah, I played 1 AZ, so you can AZ them back. You just have ways to get them back that are really good. So that's kind of what you want to do. That's kind of the goal with this deck. So you play 2 Headringers, so you can disrupt your opponent a little bit, make them slow them down. Pretty strong. 3 Crush, 3 Muscle Band, increase your damage count. Also really powerful. You play 2 Manectric. Manectric's kind of strange, but people thought, you know what? Why don't we just put a card in here that's pretty splashable, to be honest. Just throw some electric energy and the card in, and with Assault Laser, if they have a tool on them, or even if you have a head ringer on them, you put some Muscle Band on you. You put use Verbank and Hypnotoxic Laser. That's 30 more damage. Wait, what is that? So it's 60 plus 60 is 120, plus 20 from Muscle Band, plus 10 from Hypnotoxic Laser, plus 20 from Verbank. What is that? Oh, that's 170. That kills most EXs. Okay, that's really, really good. And if not, you're going to be able to snipe, like, with Overrun. You're going to kill those Night Marchers, kill those things on the bench. Also really, really powerful. So your tool lineup is pretty solid. You play 1 Lysander just to get your opponent for kills, things like that. 2 ends just to shuffle your hand back in. Get your opponent to a low hand kill while also drawing a solid amount of cards. 1 Hex Maniac. Sometimes you don't want your abilities. This could be cut out. I'm not sure if I need this, but against Vileplume, things like that, seems like it'd be really good. 1 Colress because your bench is always going to be full no matter what. 1 Escape Row. Sometimes you don't want maybe a Seismitoad in the active, you want a Manectric instead, or you don't want a Shame in the active. Just something to get out of the active. Again, I'm not sure if I need this in the deck, but still an interesting thing to play. 1 Zerosic, getting rid of those DCs, tools, things like that. 1 AZ, just get back the bats, as I stated before. 4 VS Seeker, 4 Ultra Ball, pretty standard. 2 Shaman, also really standard, just want to draw cards. 4 DCE, 4 Electric Energy. You only need 1 electric energy from Manectric's attack, so you can test with DC if you need to. Might raise the energy count a little bit, but this seems to be working out pretty well. So without further ado, it's been 5 minutes, so let's show off the deck. Save, and let's play a game online and see how we do. Again, I think it's pretty solid. It beats a lot of things. It can beat a lot of the meta. has a pretty good time with like Vespiquen, I would say, has a pretty good time with against Night March. Bats just kind of destroy everything. Like the lock is really strong, but then having bats do that needed damage is so good because bats just like help push it to the limit. And the 4-3-2 seems to be working out pretty well. And this is why deck doesn't really mind going second because you can get pretty early attacks like Quaking Punch. So you don't really mind. But of course it's always ideal to go first so you can headringer, things like that. Alright, so we start Seismitoad. What am I, depending on what I'm playing against, I could, now I want to drop Manectric most likely. Going first, I probably didn't do that, but it's fine. So, okay. Alright, interesting deck. In this situation, I think the Toad lock will be fairly strong. I might have wanted to put Rock Guard on there, I'm not sure. I don't know if I didn't have it in hand, so I'll throw an Electric Energy on just because I don't have anything in play right now. I don't want to throw out my DCs before I know I can attack with them, so let's throw this down and I think I'm gonna Ultra Ball these two away so I can get another Zubat to start doing that early damage. So I'll play that down and I'll pass. So we have two Zubats in play, a Manectric ready to do damage, a DCE in hand, and a Sycamore ready to be played. So pretty good opening hand. Playing Wallfit Bats with one Miltank, and they stay asleep. So I'm gonna start applying pressure. Let's play Skyla, kind of an unconventional card, but we're gonna see what he gets off that Skyla. I'm gonna get a level ball. Probably gonna need another Zubat in play. Maybe, yeah, probably gonna need another Zubat in play. But no, just Skyla's run does nothing with it. All right, so I'm not gonna drop another Manectric. Probably want to keep up with the lock this game. Doesn't seem like I need it. Yeah, I don't think I want it, but I don't want to get rid of it per se, so I'm gonna end. It seems like more optimal than just getting rid of it straight up. So I have 3 bats down right now, which is super strong. We're gonna have to do a little bit of math here. So it's gonna do 10 more damage because of the laser. So that's 30 plus 50. So I can go bat onto here. It's gonna be 100. If I super scoop up, I have it. Yeah, so I have it. So I'll drop another one down. And play Golbat onto here. And then that's the KO. I'm not taking very many prizes, but I'm applying a very powerful lock. Oh, I don't take 2 prizes here. So I'm going to throw another Electric Energy onto Manectric next turn. Get it ready for attacking if I need to. I don't think I'm going to stop the Quaking Punch lock anytime soon. But Miltank can't do very much damage at all. So I'm not very frightened. If I can get a Lysander onto those bats, that'd be really good. Just kind of deny them anything. And so now I have my Zubats in play. I have a strong field. He's doing nothing. He has really nothing in play at all. I want to keep the resources, so I'll just be a seeker for an end. Because I don't really want to waste these resources. I might need another Electric Energy later. Via Seeker is always good. So, do I need Golbat right now? I'll use Golbat. I'll throw it onto if I get a Crobat next turn, I can knock out that. So that seems pretty good. I have a Colt Rest to draw a lot of cards, so I'm in a pretty good spot right now. He's not applying very much pressure. And yeah, I thought he would do that, he'd evolve, but again, that's fine. If I can get a Crobat Zubat, it still knocks it out. If I can get a Crobat and a Golbat, it still knocks it out. So yeah, not applying very much pressure at all. So I'll Cold Rest for 8. Very strong. Gonna get a lot of cards into my hand. So I'll drop. Is it worth even dropping the 4th one down? No, not really, because I only play a 4-3-2 line. So I have the choice to either knock out a fresh Zubat or knock out an evolved Golbat. And I'm gonna say I think the better choice is to knock out the evolved one to prevent any Miltank damage. But actually, I'm gonna knock out Miltank. So I think I'm gonna go for this one. Golbat. Kind of sucks that this Zubat's useless, but I mean it's all right. I might drop it actually because if I Super Scoop of it, I can make use of the Golbat immediately. So I'll do that. Have a field full of those Golbats and Zubats. So I'll Quaking Punch, and then the next turn, if he applies a lot of pressure, I can just AZ my bats or AZ my Toad. So as you guys can see, I'm making pretty good use of my bats. I can have a line where I can always get another Crobat into play, get another Zubat Golbat into play, and then make use of my Zubat by placing it down and being able to use it again later. So second assault for 50 damage. Yeah, it's not really doing anything. I'll go for a Super Scoop Up. That'd be really clutch. Okay, I'm gonna get Tails right now. If I had a laser here, I'd be in a really good spot. Honestly, I don't even think I need to do the Quaking Punch lock anymore. I'm in a strong enough spot. So I'm gonna throw that onto there. And actually, I can actually just knock out a Zubat right now. So I think I'm gonna do that. And a Golbat. Knock it out. Take a prize. Grab Super Scoop Up. That's good. That's really good. So if I get heads, that'd be really clutch. Alright, I do get heads. I'm gonna bring this up. Throw this down. Muscle Band. DCE. And here we go. Getting exactly what I want, exactly what I need. I could skill dive, don't really need to right now. I could have actually put a muscle band onto my Crobat and Golbatted it, and I would have had the knockout with the Crobat because of weakness. Just a thought, but it would have been pretty strong. I have 2 VS Seekers to reuse those bats and abuse them really. I'm gonna do 30, nothing really. I can VS Seeker AZ. I think I'm gonna do that. Seems pretty good. So VS Seeker AZ. So throw a Golbat down. I mean, to be honest, I'll set up a knockout. Do I want to continue Quaking Punch? Yeah, I do, actually. Could have used my Golbat there. Oh, that was a misplay. Oh well. Okay. Throw that there. Throw this down. And Quaking Punch. Let's knock out. And so I have pretty much the game here. He hasn't taken a prize at all. So with really using those bats effectively and having Manectric in the back set up and Quaking Punching with my super scoop ups, you guys can see how powerful this is. He's gonna end me to 1. Kind of bad, but I feel like I have a lot of outs out of it. I haven't played very many cards. I'm gonna get an electric energy. If he has a tool, no, he doesn't have a tool on him. Is that knockout? That is a knockout. Alright. Let me think. I can do 60 with Manectric. I can do 60 with Crobat. You know what? You can take the knockout if you want. Whatever. I win next turn anyways, and I have a escape rope in hand in case you try to retreat. So, what are you gonna do? Sycamore? Alright, that's fine. Oh, it's gonna prevent. No, it isn't gonna prevent my. Alright, so he's giving me the game now. Sure, you take your 2 prizes. I'm gonna win now. So I Quaking Punched all game, and it ended up being effective, and I top decked the Sycamore next turn anyways. So that's game. I want to say GG to him. Oh no, it's too late. But yeah, it kind of shows you the power of the deck. I kind of just did a bunch of damage through the bats, applied a lot of pressure. And if I'm doing 100 damage a turn and item locking you, what can you do? And through playing the Zubats, I could make sure to effectively use all that damage that's pretty precious, honestly. And AZ just kind of helped me because I could be a seeker for it. So that kind of shows you off the deck. You can make a couple changes. I didn't really show off the Rock Guard, but it's really strong. Does a lot of damage. Pretty aggressive deck. And Quaking Punch is so strong. And when you want to use Manectric, use it in the end or using against like Evil Tall and things like that. And honestly, guys, if you want Manectric, there's on the ladder right now there's like it's not even that hard. If you win like 20 games, you get Manectric. So that's pretty good. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.